representing the city of Iloilo.
Yeah.
Ayan, napakaganda. Si Rabiya Mateo. Hi, Rab! Ay,
Ay!
nakuha mo ang
Ganda,
memo pa ganon. Hi, Rab. Thank you for
Hello
joining us.
everyone. Hi mga
Hello,
Ashley. Sa
Rabiya.
wakas at naka-join na talaga ako ng program nyo tonight. So thank you for inviting me.
Finally, Rabiya, no? Parang si Rabiya ever since. Yeah, kasi I think since season 1 or whenever, I mean, nung time na we finally decided, di ba, to guess mga MUP candidates, parang si Rabiya talaga nasa top of our list. And we've talked about Rabiya in season 1. Diba? In fact nga, si Rabiya was part of our top 10 at that time. And I think that's also the reason why we always talk about you, Rabiya, in our group chat. Diba? And we've been closely following your journey. So yeah, so we're very excited to have you for tonight. So yun, same mechanics to get to know Rabiya, and also our second guest later will be showing 3 pictures. So, Juancho, ilabas mo na ang first picture.
Yes.
Juancho.
Okay, guys. So, for those who don't know, kasi akala nila, no, I'm pure Filipina. Kasi sabi nga nila, I have racial ambiguity. When you look at me, you can point out what's my nationality. So, I don't know if it's an advantage or disadvantage ba yun. Kasi parang with different styling, with different hairstyle, minsan nagiging Latina, minsan nagiging Indiana. So, to set things clear, I'm biracial. My mom's an Ilongga, as you can see, and my dad is an Indian, but he's an American citizen. So, sayang, no? Kasi I don't have any photo na magkasama silang dalawa. So, kinolodge ko na lang. It's so sad, however, di ba? I'm still blessed. So, I hope hindi kayo masyado nalalakihan sa mukha ko dyan. Parang taba-taba ko talaga.
Cute.
Okay, so, ganito kasi guys, I was raised by a single mother. So, I feel na yung identity kong now, it's because of the experiences that honed me towards this journey. So, yun nga yung dad ko kasi, he's a doctor, like Ashley Candy. So, what happened is that when he finished his degree in medicine, he went back to Chicago, Illinois. And then, things went worse. They got separated. However, I'm very thankful kasi my mom was, the image of strength and empowerment. Even though hirap sa buhay, hindi ko kasi yun pinagkakaila sa madla. I came from nothing. I saw poverty at the young age, pero never yun pumigil sa akin in reaching my dreams. I remember kasi when I was young, kung gagawing MMK yung life ko, that would definitely be yung title niya, television or TV. Kasi sa probinsya, as you have noticed, diba, konting bahay lang yung may TV. So yung ginagawa ko, every Sunday, nakikinood ako sa kapitbahay ng Pedro Penduko. So bata pa lang kasi ako, like, I would watch the TV and I would tell myself, someday I'm gonna buy one. And hindi na ako makikinood sa kapitbahay. And then that was my motivation. So, up until college, I remember this is a funny story because nung college, yung ginagawa ko, pupunta ako palagi sa SM Appliances. Then I would look sa mga smartphone TV, yung mga flat screen. Then titignan ko yung price nila. Then I would tell to myself na I need to work really, really hard. I need to finish my studies. I need to graduate with flying colors so that when I'm done with school, I will be able to land a good job. And yung iniisip ko palagi pagpagod na, yung TV ni Mama, paano na yung TV ni Mama? So parang yun yung naging motivation ko. If you're gonna think about it, yung iba kasing mga like kabataan ngayon, they already have TV. And yung bagay na yun, that won't motivate them. But my story was different. And I'm very proud of the person that I am today because of that push, because of that motivation. So what happened is that, nung nakapagtrabaho na ako when I landed my job as a lecturer, nag-ipon talaga ako. I've been traveling all over the Philippines. I've been to Ilocos, to Bicol, to Iloilo, to Manila just to teach. Minsan nga every weekend sa iba-iba akong region. And that's okay, nakakapagod. Pero iniisip ko lang na I'm very blessed to have a job that pays me well. Kasi sa hindi nakakaalam, I'm a physical therapist po by profession. However, instead of doing clinics, in practicing yung PT talaga, what I did is that I teach sa isang review center. So, yung nangyayari po doon, when I started, I was just 21 years old. And babae pa ako. So, yung mga students ko, almost my age. So, sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, paano ko kaya sila mapapakinig sa akin? Paano ko kaya magigain yung trust nila and yung respect nila? Kasi I'm young, babae pa ako. But I would always go back to my roots. And that is my passion for teaching people. Kasi nakita ko po yung education as a gate pass towards success because I have experienced it firsthand. That's why I'm very passionate about it. So, especially, di ba, pag nasa review center ka, yung mga students niyo po kasi kukuha ng board exam. So, yung spirit nila down, they don't have the self-confidence, the self-esteem, yung mind nila more drawn to negativities. So, I felt that during that time, I was the symbol for hope. I was empowering them, I was boosting their confidence because sabi ko nga, guys, tignan nyo ako. I believe in the power of my dreams and it came true.
Rabiya, I actually find it very inspiring. I actually watched your Beyond the Coastlines video.
Yes.
And parang sabi mo, di ba doon, parang you're from a humble beginning, but you were still able to graduate with honors, di ba? You graduated cum laude. And you consider that parang a huge payback. What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's like a pay forward. Pay back to my mother and pay forward to my society. Because we need people like me who are passionate about things like education. Because with this, I'm sorry, yes.
No, I was gonna ask lang. I was curious lang. You mentioned that you teach in a review center. I'm curious, what's the profile of your students like? Are these college age or about
college
to
graduates?
College
They're around
graduates
21 and some of them are even older than me.
Oh,
So they're gonna
okay.
take the
So,
boards
I
na.
really
So
need to
after
have that
board.
graduate na
personality.
PT.
Yes.
For the board.
Parang before sila magkuha ng
Oo.
board exam. Because po yung course namin, it's a 5-year course. And sige, I'll use this platform na lang to inform our audience. Because for most of the people, especially the Filipinos, they think that physical therapy is doing massage. Yung tingin nila sa amin, masahista. I mean, there's nothing wrong about being a massage therapist. But we're different. Okay, we're different po in a sense na physical therapy is the third most difficult board exams in the Philippines. And I know that because I'm a lecturer.
Yeah.
And for most of the passing rates, usually less than 50% yung pinapapasa ng PRC. So, minsan na, nadidisheart kami, especially when you tell other people na, I'm a physical therapist. And proud na proud ka. And sasabihin nila, pamasahe naman. Parang ang sakit and it's insulting at the same time.
Grabe.
But sinasabi ko sa mga students ko talaga, guys, don't let it happen to us. I mean, we should uplift our profession. We should uplift physical therapy. Kasi kung hindi tayo, sino? Kung hindi ngayon, kailan? Yun yung sinasabi. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa kanila.
Correct.
So,
Rab,
yes po.
you have to remember, naalala ko lang bigla, Miriam Kiamba was actually physical
I was about to say.
So therapist.
Friends talaga tayo, actually. Oo.
Miss Universe first runner-up,
And you know what? Before I joined pageantry, I watched her videos. And nakita ko sa kanya na, di ba, parang hindi naman siya yata yung nanalo ng binibining Pilipinas Universe. Parang siya lang yung nag-take over. And then she said that a month after she joined Miss Universe, she passed the international licensure examination for PT in the US. So napakatalino niya talaga.
Rabiya, di ba si Miriam during Miss Universe 1999, di ba, I think when they were showing mga video sila, ang sabi, yung greatest dream daw ni Miriam was to put up a physical therapy clinic.
Yes
right?
po.
Ikaw ba, do you have plans of doing the same?
Doing that. Kasi po, mas passionate po ako towards, yun nga po, educating the graduates. So, baka tanggalin ako ng boss ko. Pero I'm thinking na in the future, I want to have my own review center.
Baka nanonood yung boss mo, sabihin may plano ka mag-resign.
Sabihin niya na nagpapalaki siya ng ahas sa kumpanya niya. In the future pa naman po. Kasi, you know what, sa review center, dito kasi for PT, usually nasa Manila and nasa Cebu lang. And we have about 76 schools offering physical therapy, if I'm not mistaken. So, usually yung mga students, bumabiyahe pa sila to Manila, to Cebu. So, gusto ko sana magpatayo ng review center dito sa Iloilo para at least to give back to Iloilo, to the PT Ilonggo students.
Yan. So Rabiya, so the first, diba, we discussed about your background and also we touched on your dreams. Let's now move naman to the second picture. Yeah, Wancho.
Yeah, so that's me. Okay. So first photo po, that's me teaching sa aking charitable institution, which is Feed Me and I Read You. Kasi gustong-gusto ko po yung mga bata. Gustong-gusto ko pong nagsasalita. Hindi ko pa alam kung nanonotice niyo ang dal-dal-dal-dal ko po.
Hindi naman halata. Hindi halata.
Tagal ng commercial lang, Rabiya. Sobrang natatawa ako. Kasi una sa lahat, amazed ako. You're so articulate. Pero yung mga comments ng mga tao dito, may nagsabi kanina, Rabiya, kumalma ka, hindi pa Q&A. So,
meron dito, she came prepared.
or may sabi,
I love
ready
it.
na ba kayo for Professor Rabiya?
Go ahead, Rabiya.
So, I'm working po kasi in Feed Me and I Read You program. So, here yung mga tinutulungan ko po are mga children living near the dump site. Kung napanood niyo po yung Beyond the Coastline video, yun po yung sabi niya sa basura-basura.
Ashley Miguel ko yun!
Nagka-hashtag, basura-basura.
Basura. Si Ashley Miguel.
Oo. So, yung nangyayari po is that for most ng mga bata, parang dalawa yung problem na fini-face nila. It's malnutrition and at the same time, it affects their learning capability. So what we do with Feed Me and I Read You program is that nagkakanda kami munang feeding program and then afterwards, dun kami nagtuturo sa kanila to improve their reading comprehension, yung pagsusulat nila, yung pagbibilang. You know, these three are essential in order for us to have a successful life in the end. So sa ibang tao, parang iisipin lang nila, maliit lang naman na bagay. Pero if you're gonna think about it, iba pag yung bata marunong magbasa, marunong magbilang. Kasi kahit saan mo siya dadalhin, you know, mag-excel at mag-stand out talaga yung person na yun. So that's what we do. And yung second photo, ito talaga nakakatawa. Kung nakikita niyo po, yes, sumasayaw ka ba? Yes, sumayaw po ako sa buhay ko. But during college po, nakapagtatawanan talaga ako ng classmates ko. Kasi ang tigas-tigas talaga ng katawan ko. Ang tangkad-tangkad ko pa. So, PT kami. So, instead na nilalagay ako sa harap, dun talaga ako sa likod, tinatago ako. So, during Miss Iloilo, kasi reigning Miss Iloilo po ako. So, during Miss Iloilo, sinabi nila na may talent portion. Yung talent ko po is declamation. So, I write my own pieces and I act. Kasi sinabi nila, ay, ang luma-luma na ng declamation, ano ba yung i-acting mo? Yung piece ko po talaga, parang makaluma na talaga. Ito yung sinasabi na, Nay, may pansit ako, Nay. Parang yun talaga yung bahon ko.
Little Miss
Tapos may mamamatay after yung pansit.
Yes.
Yun.
So, parang ganun. Nay!
Marami
sabi nila,
Miss Gay, ha?
so, I'm so sorry. So, yung nangyari, during Miss Iloilo, sinabihan talaga ako ng team ko, why not try to do dancing? Sabi ko, seryoso po kayo dancing? Actually, before kasi yan po yung Tahitian dancing. It's like a Polynesian dance. It's called Ori Tahiti. Before that, parang nakatatlong session po ako dancing jazz. Tapos yung trainer ko talaga na-stress siya. Sabi niya, palitan natin. Sabi niya, hindi ka talaga mananalo. Sabi niya, palitan namin siya na parang ang dami ko nang na-memorize. Pero, di ba sabi nga nila, pag matigas yung katawan, yung term nila, dalawang kaliwa yung paa. Sa akin po, feeling ko dalawang kanan. Kasi ganun po talaga ka worst yung dancing ability ko. So, yung nangyari is that, sabi nila, ay maganda kasi yung Tahitian dancing. It's because you're trying to learn their culture. At hindi lang siya basta-basta sinasayaw. You know, that dance has a story and you need that to convey to your audience. So that's the task. And puro siya hips, you know, puro siya belly, and nakakapagod talaga siya. So, during that moment, it was also a test of faith. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko na, Lord, am I gonna do dance for talent? Eh, hindi ko talaga to talent. But then I realized, guys, na talo ng hard work si talent. True. Because even though it's not innate in me, but I pushed myself to do it. Every day, I look in the mirror and I tell to myself, you're gonna win best in talent. Kahit tawang-tawa na ako sa sarili ko. So, I'm sorry po talaga. So, tawang-tawa talaga, I'm gonna win best in talent. Tapos parang gino-joke ko lang siya. Tapos every time, nagagalit na yung trainer ko, parang I make the room light, nagjo-joke ako, nasabi ko, hindi ma'am, tayo yung magbe-best in talent. And ito pa, during Miss Iloilo na, tatawagin na, nakaganyan. Tinawag na, and the best in talent is, tapos yung spotlight pumunta sa akin. Tapos even yung audience, walang reaction. like natameme sila, and siguro sabi nila, anong nangyari? Then I won best in talent. So there I realized na,
Rabiya, is this on YouTube? Is this on YouTube?
It's mahanap on Facebook Live.
Facebook.
Pero
mahanap na yung video na yan.
Dapat sinabi mo sa Beyond the Coastlines video, yung segment na dance talent. Pero guys, suitable quote ha, sobrang powerful ng talo ng hard work si talent. Sobrang statement na yon.
Ashley, I actually portions of the Miss Iloilo pageant kasi I realized nag-judge pala si Shamsi doon time. Yes. Actually, yung mga kalaban ni Rab was hindi basta-basta ha. Malakas yung batch nila sa Miss Iloilo. So, congratulations for winning.
Thank you so much.
Yung masasabi ko sa sinabi ni Ash Miguel, yung talo ng hard work and talent, correct? Because kahit na may talent ka, if you're not going to put in the work, diba? If you're not going to be hardworking, then you're not gonna thrive, basically. Yeah. And Rabiya, can I just say, Rabiya, hindi halata na hindi ka magaling sumayaw because your pasarela is really nice. I mean, it's strong.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Pero, yun nga po, I mean, naiisip ko, like sinabi ni Ashley Best, during Miss Iloilo, yung mga kalaban ko po was really beautiful, ang tatangkad, well-experienced. Yung isa pa nga, nanalo na talaga siya. Kasama siya ni Pauline Amelink sa Mutya ng Pilipinas. And then I was there with no experience. You know, I was the underdog. I don't have a solid support group. But I told to myself ulit na once hinawakan ko na yung mic, ibibigay ko na yung lahat-lahat. Because sa province po namin, yung nangyayari po, once makapasok ka sa top 5, back to 0. So, yung laman ng sagot mo, it will matter talaga. Yes. And yung, kahit naman po yung sa Aces and Queens, yung napapansin po nila sa akin, sorry, yung energy ko po, grabe talaga. So, I mean,
hindi naman halata masyado.
Hindi masyado.
Diba?
Rabiya, kulang.
Babaeng bakla din po.
Kulang pa yung energy.
Two notches higher pa.
Ako, sorry po talaga. Baka pagalitan ako ni Tito Jerry. Kasi sinasabihan niya talaga ako na kung sa ibang candidates, wala silang energy. Yung sinasabi sa akin ni Tito Jerry, Rabiya, babaan mo yung energy mo. Tapos dati kasi, pag sumasagot ako, mahilig ako sa kamay na, no! Gumaganon-ganon po talaga ako during the Q&A. Tapos sabi ni Tito Jerry, para daw ako nagdideclaim. So, yun po yung mga areas na parang nag-improve naman po ako sana. Sana po talaga, during the quarantine. Because, minsan nga po, pag bored, you know, what I do is that, I do live. Actually, parang napanood niyo po yata. And then, nagpa-practice po talaga ako with Q&A. Kasi,
ay, nakapanood ako noon, Rab. Yung
napanood ko din yun.
Thank you po. Iba po kasi yung parang candidate na may alam. Kahit saan mong dalhin. Once na may substance, once na maganda yung content ng sinasabi niya, mapapansin talaga siya.
Nice.
that's it.
I love it.
Oh,
Ang dami mo ng quotable quotes, Rabiya, ha?
Iba na yung
Talaga,
candidate na may alam.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Sige, for our last photo, Wancho, labas mo na yan.
Painumin daw ng tubig. Sabi
Ano nyo daw ng tubig na Rabiya ng kumalma?
Oh!
Grabe, guys. So yes, 'di ba? For all the aspiring beauty queens, we can't deny the fact that we have that queen-inspiration. That queen inspiration. And mine is Shushmita Sen of India. So, isang fun fact din, si Mama po, pinaglihin niya ako kay Charlene Gonzalez.
Shushmita?
Nakabash
Akala
ni
ko
Shushmita. Hindi po. Kay Charlene. And sabi ni Mama dati, kasi crush niya si Aga Mulak. So si Charlene that time daw nagsa-start na daw sa modeling, sa showbiz. Sabi niya, dati daw sumisilip-silip siya sa TV at sinasabi niya, sana yung anak ko maging beauty queen. Sinasabi niya talaga. And then, siguro, I don't know, blines lang talaga ni God or narinig ni God yung prayer ni Mama kaya natupad. So, mula nung young pa ako, sinasabihan talaga ako ni Mama na, anak, what is the essence of being a woman? Maliit pa lang ako. Parang, no joke po to ha. Like sinabi ko, Mama, what's essence? Sabi ko, yun po ba yung ointment? Parang essence? No. So at the young age, alam ko na when you say essence, it's the importance. It's the significance in the society. So mula dati talaga, nakatatak na sa isip ko na as a woman, we need to have, a role in the society in which we need to make a difference. And what I like about Sushmita is that she was able to stand with her answer even after her reign. And I remember, si Tito Jerry, thank you po. And I remember po, during Miss Iloilo, yung pasarela ko, parang ginagaya ko yung kay Sushmita na gumagana-ganon siya. Alam ko makaluma, pero ginawa ko talaga yun. Tapos feeling ko talaga, night ko din yun. It's because si Shushmita nga po yung ginagaya-gaya ko. And then, yung for the evening gown, naaalala niyo pa ba yung evening gown na you are my
Kami pa ba?
star?
Rabiya, tinanong mo. Ano ko namin yan, Rabiya?
So yun din po yung parang evening gown ko, yun yung music. Tapos sabi ko, Lord, Shushmita na tabala na. Gumagana-ganon.
Aura.
So, I feel na in the future, I want to become the woman like her. She's a loving person. She adopted 2 daughters, even though she's single, nakipaglaban talaga siya sa court. And tama siya, yung essence ng babae is to give love, especially those who needed it the most. So that's what I like about her.
Rabiya, can I just say, it's very interesting na you chose Sushmita kasi apart from the fact that you weren't even born yet, when she won. Diba? Usually, diba, when we ask contestants, they would always choose Filipina beauty queens. Right? Pero ikaw, as in, Sushmita Sen, and you really know the details.
Yes. I did my research.
O baka nag-research si Rabiya na alam niya yung 1994 mga Ashley, yun talaga yung panahon natin. Alam niya. alam, minamodus mo kami, Rabiya, ha?
So ano pala eh. So pwede pa lang mag Q&A dito ng What's the Essence of Being a Woman? Si Rabiya, si Miss Elia, si Miguel. Miguel is Miss Venezuela.
True.
Alam niya ang Spanish.
Alam ni Ashley Miguel ang Spanish sagot ni Minorca Mercado ng What is the Essence of a Woman?
Na-perform ko na yan before. Ano ba kayo?
Okay.
Hindi ko kailangan marinig ng community natin na sabihin mo ang sagot ni Minorca Mercado. Parang feeling ko ibigay mo sa amin to.
Sino ako or si Rabiya?
Moxie, can you state the question for Miss Venezuela?
Miss Venezuela, what is the essence of a woman?
Translate mo na the question, di ba?
Hindi na, Ashley.
Es la esencia de ser una mujer. Ito na yung sagot. La final de la de Dios, la esencia del amor. Al toros, pwede humanos, pwede igual. A nuestros hijos principalmente, todo el universo. El alma que para una may, uniho. Gracias.
Ayan.
Yes, ang galing naman.
And the second runner up is Miss Venezuela.
Wala.
At least Rabiya, pinili mo yung winner.
Tapos yung itsura niya pa pagkapanalo niya,
Carry. Wait lang, siguro Ashley, Nigel, if I may, marami nagtatanong sa community natin, baka naman Rabiya, to close your segment, sagutin mo naman in your own words, what is the essence of a woman?
wow.
I'm sure may sagot ka na dyan.
Wow.
Yun.
Charot. Hindi naman. I mean, it's very difficult to defeat, that iconic answer. But for me, the essence of being a woman is to make this world a better place. A lot of us have been fighting for the education of the kids. A lot of us have been environmentalists trying to save this planet. But lastly, I'd like to say that, women are now protecting women. And I hope that people, when we wake up, we realize that we are living in such beautiful world because a woman is doing her part. And that for me is the essence of being a woman.
Ang aga ng
Pero hindi
Sige.
talaga
Sige.
Mga Q&A.
Kaya nga.
Mamaya pa kami magko-comment sa Q&A.
Kaya nga. Dapat may plus points po ako.
Lab, thank you so much for your getting to know segment. But at
Thank
this
you
point,